Hi guys, thank you for watching my video and welcome to my channel. My name is Chris, or Kill Crazy. This is just going to be a short video about the latest Flames War box set that I've just bought, which is the American M18 Tank Destroyer Platoon for Late War. It's a platoon box set that comes with 4 M18 tank destroyers. I bought it from eBay, got it from Buy for Less online. It was quite reasonably priced. It was £24, and it's pretty good because if you buy tanks separately, they usually cost about £7 each. But when you buy this box set, you also get the rare earth magnets and you get a decal sheet, which you don't normally get when you buy the tanks on their own. Which is really good because it means that you don't need to buy any separate decals for your tanks. You get them all in the box. So I'll just open it up, and that's how it comes when you open the box. All the tanks are in their own little compartment. I've not had a single Flames of War box set where I've had any damages because of the packaging, which is always great because after all these guys are just resin, so they can be quite fragile, but like I say, I've never had any damages, not in any of the proper box sets anyway. So first thing I want to say about these is they are absolutely gorgeous tank. I really like the M18, or the Hellcat as they're more commonly known. For me personally, I'm going to be using these as a Hellcat in American Army, but I don't actually have any American stuff yet. This is the first stuff I've bought for the Americans, but I'm also going to use them as a count-as for the M10s for the British, because they're roughly the same. I mean, this is one I got quite cheaply because it was horribly painted, so they're nearly the same size. Once you get the gun on, it's pretty much the same size gun, so I'll probably use these in place of the M10s in games at my local club. I'd never enter a tournament, obviously, if I didn't have the right stuff, but for now anyway, they'll serve a dual purpose and it's good enough for me. You get 4, as I said. Oop, that way. Some of the box sets that you get from Flames of War, they have individually sculpted tanks, but it would appear on first inspection that these ones are all the same, which is a little bit disappointing, but you do get the extra storage, so you can customize them yourselves in whichever way you liked using that storage. So kind of just gives you a bit more choice, really. And looks like there's 2 of those there, so split that between the four tanks. In here you've got the gun barrels, which are pretty big. You can see it is nearly the length of the tank, which is absolutely huge. So once you get it in there, it is quite a length. This little section also has the rare earth magnets, which those there. I've been using these before, most recently with my Cromwells. So as you can see there, I've got a magnet in the tank itself and one in the turret, and that just clips together nicely there. They're quite strong for their size. It'll definitely hold on whenever you're using it on a gaming table, and they're really important for Flames of War because in other games you can get away with just gluing the turret down so you don't lose it, but in Flames of War it's really important for the turret facing, because if you're in a situation where your turret's like this and somebody shoots at you, they could shoot at your front armour or they could hit your side armour because of the side of the turret. So it's really important that you can move the turret on a Flames of War tank, because like I say, the facing is really important in the game, and these little things can get lost quite easily, so it's great to be able to have it so it's stuck on but you can still take it off. Just show you a bit of detail on there. They are white metal, which usually have little bits of flash on like this, so they come off easily enough. I mean, you just sort of take that off with my hands there. I didn't put any kind of effort in whatsoever. Usually a pair of clippers and a file will sort them right out, and then use super glue to glue them on. Usually I find that it's best to score it with a knife and then score the sides with a knife on there. That way the super glue has a much better surface to bond to. So they should go together really well, and they also tell you on the side which side that it's for. So I'm assuming this one will have an L. Yep. So left and right. And there should also be a decal sheet in here. Yep. Which looks just like that. You might not be able to see that very well, but you've got like the Allied stars, which were on most if not all of the Allied tanks in World War II, and then you've also got some like markings for the individual tanks themselves. To get a better idea of what the decals look like when they're on a tank, they should come out looking like that. And like I say, if you bought the tanks individually, you generally don't get a decal sheet, so it's quite nice to be able to get them in a box set. And you also get the magnets in the box set as well, which you don't always get them in every box set, but I think they're starting to put them in more and more box sets, which is nice to see. Right, so that's all I've really got to say about that at the moment. I'll make another video when I've built them up and painted them, and show you the progress I made. Right, thanks very much for watching. Cheers.